Um, let's see. Are we live? It's not showing me. Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And today, I'm back after a long time. It's literally been almost over a month. I think literally my last stream was about a month to the day. Ugh. But yeah, I've had a lot going on. I've had university application in college. I had a bunch of assignments due in. I've not been well for most of it, to be fair. And then obviously like Christmas, New Year's and that, so... Well, New Year's is tomorrow, but... Yeah. I decided I'm going to make a comeback. The plan was originally I was going to like start streaming properly again on the... When was it? As soon as the Christmas holidays hit from college. But what ended up happening was I had another assignment due in, and then it ended up turning to I was ill constantly because I've genuinely not been well for a while. But yeah, why is my hotspot on? Oh no, it shouldn't be actually. No, I think we're good. Alright, yeah, but we're gonna just get into it. As you can see by the title, we're gonna be trying to complete every single short victory in Immortal Empires. Starting today with... Where are they? I'm literally blind. There we are. Greasus Goldtooth. The reason I chose him... I don't know why these Lord effects just make him look really easy. I've never actually played the Ogres. Ever. And yeah, we're going to go through. I think likelihood is, in terms of playing back to back, I'm not actually going to do like... So let's say I do Grease today, I'm not going to do Scrag tomorrow. Or I'm not going to do Scrag in the next month, let's say. It depends. It depends how I feel about them. So like, I'll probably end up jumping between them. So we'll go like Greasus, then maybe Ikit, then Tyrion, then I think the only ones that I'll probably play back to back are these guys. And the reason is I know how to play at least these five pretty like semi okay. I could play them five okay. Cathay maybe. I'm not the best with them, but I'd sort of get them. These I struggled with. I've tried to play a campaign as the these Twilight Sister things, and I didn't do good. Let's just say that. Warriors of Chaos, Archaeon I've played. He should be easy. Be'lakor should be easy. I feel like all of these will be fairly easy, in all fairness. Tomb Kings, they're always fun to play. Skaven again, same thing. Scarbrand, of course, he's probably going to be one of the easier campaigns. The guy's just overpowered. These, I struggled with this the other day. I played Grimgor Ironhide the other day and I struggled. I managed to do pretty good, but then I ended up just getting like bummed by a Skaven faction. Can't remember which one it was. These I struggle with quite a bit, except for Belagar. Belagar I could play, but it's annoying with Belagar because of that until you get Karakate beaks. But the rest of them, I don't know. I've only played him and him, so I don't know the rest. Chaos Dwarfs never played. Slanesh played like vaguely, like slightly. I've played. Nurgle should be easy. Kislev, she should be easy. He should be easy. Him I struggle with, and her I've never played. Vampire Coast, nah, probably not going to do too well with them. Zinch, Kairo's Fate, he's just like OP, let's be real. He's pretty damn good. I don't know about this guy though. Norscott, God knows. Beastmen, don't know. Demons of Chaos, they're basically just warriors of chaos essentially. Empire, to be fair, played very little, but from what I've played, they're decent. Bretonia, I hate them. Dark Elves, decent. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Get into it with Greasus. We're gonna go very hard, because why not? I like hurting myself. We're gonna put Ultimate Crisis mode on just in case we actually get to that point. I don't know if we're actually gonna get to I don't know if we're gonna get to Finger to see the actual crisis, because you never know. Short victory, I might beat it literally in 60 turns. Likelihood is I won't. it's gonna take me a while, but I mean we give it a shot. God, I feel like I'm dying. This illness, I don't even know what it is. I've just literally over the last few days just become proper ill. I've had like on and off illness since like the start, well, like the end of November-ish. I've had on and off illnesses, but It's just got really bad over the last 3 days. The mountains of Morn are where all ogres always seek to eventually return. Alright, can I play now? It's one thing I hate about Warhammer on here, man. The loading screen takes a little while. Kind of annoying. I'm getting 1 FPS. It's saying down in the bottom left that I'm getting 1 FPS. Oh, you can actually see that. Yeah, I'm on 1 frame per second. Oh, there we go. Back up to 70 odd. Now back down to 40. That's fine. Alright, let's see.
Why we're here. Meat, loot.
That's a bit sus, isn't it? A little bit mad. Little bit crazy. How they play. I should actually probably read this. Use your army to set up ogre camps anywhere in the world to benefit from high tier buildings and other advantages. Okay. Ensure each army has sufficient meat. How do you get them during the campaign to prevent attrition from cannibalism? Send surpluses to the Great Maw in return for temporary army bonuses. Okay, that's fine. Complete challenges with eligible characters to grant them big names, which come with various bonuses and abilities. That's fine. Accept contracts issued by other factions for military action against targeted characters and settlements in return for rewards, and improve diplomatic relations with contract issuers. Okay. So my task to beat them essentially. And then to be fair, considering who I'm at war with, I can get quite a bit of an area. I can get quite a bit. We've got the dwarves there that we're at war with, and then these ogres. Are they ogres? Yeah, I think they're ogres. Oh wait, they're 2 different types. There's 2 different factions. So I do know, yeah, we don't have any of our capitals don't do the multiple things because that's how we. That's why we need the camps to get high tier units. We'll probably upgrade these a bit though because of like the gold mines and stuff, tradable resources. I'll probably end up playing most of the battles. What's this?
Provisions before the fighting begins.
What does this do? I have no idea. I don't actually know what that does. Does it? All ogre armies sustain, provided supply, surplus can be. Oh wait, here. Oh right, so it. Ah, okay, that's not bad. We'll do 2. I don't think we're gonna do too many. So we got Noblars, Man-Eaters. I think Man-Eaters are pretty good. Iron Guts should be good. Are they the ranged ones? No, they're infantry, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking of. The iron, are they called like Iron Belchers or something? Hybrid units stock. Meat shields expendable, that's fine. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna try and play as many of these as I can. I will probably auto-resolve every so often. Like this one, I probably could have auto-resolved because it's decisive victory, I'm not going to lose much, but I'd rather let's start the campaign off right, playing at least one of them. Iron Guts. No, which ones are the I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Iron Belchers or something. They've got like big cannon things. I don't know. I'd yeah, Noblar Trappers. So these are ranged in it. Yeah, missile infantry. Alright, I'll probably try and get these in like a flanking area. Ogre Bulls. Alright, so these guys are going to be the front. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. We'll have them leading it. Probably have these guys behind them. Part of me wants to just send it. I'll probably use these to flank, I think. Since they're not very good, I'll probably just try and get as much use out of them as possible. If I just send them running at them, they're just going to get absolutely mangled, so. Let's send them. I reckon we target the Lord. Send the Noblars around this way. Bring these 2 up here. Let's make it go a bit faster. There we go. Get these hit by these. Should be fairly easy for them all. Hit him with that. That's good against. Oh no, it's good against multiple. Never mind. What's this do? Leadership and melee attack. Oh, it's in an area. Kinda useless. It wasn't. It'll still work. Let's try and rush in there. Let them fight them. Yeah, let's give Greasus a bit of extra damage, or melee defense, and armor piercing. I don't know, are these classed as armored? We'll have to see in a bit. Likelihood is they're gonna struggle big time, but they're sort of backed up by them, so it should be alright. You know what, we'll go help them out with this guy. Let's hit them with that. Bro, where are the lines? Like, I don't even know what's going on there. There we go, we won anyway. Shouldn't have to kill the rest of them. Don't really have to worry about it. This faction will be gone within probably 3 or 4 turns, to be fair. We just need to make sure we don't get attacked by the other 2 factions that we're at war with. To be fair, 44 losses is not bad. I think most of them were probably Noblars. So that's fine. It says that these lost quite a bit. Well, compared to relative to everyone else they did. Not to these got mangled. To be fair, I was trying to target hit. My issue is, yeah, normally I'm used to being like outnumbered. Like there was a couple. Who was it I was playing as? Ooh, who was it? I can't actually remember. I want to say it was maybe Warriors of Chaos. Azazel, I think it was. I was getting battered by 2 Kislev armies, like full stacked armies. So instead of like, well, it was an ambush, so I couldn't really move anywhere. When I was fighting it, it was, wow, medium, really. When I was fighting it, it was like, part of me, I thought I was gonna lose. I just wanted to see how much damage I could physically do. I managed to end up killing both of their generals and breaking both their armies with literally about, I had about 10 units. I can't remember what units they were, but I had about 10 of them. I think they were all melee, to be fair, and they're decent. But I had about 10 of them, and they weren't even full strength because we got battered literally the turn before. That's why we only had 10 of them. Azazel came in clutch and basically just wiped out both of their generals. I think I'm gonna put them there. These are gonna be a little bit useless in this one. I want to see what are we all strong against. So they're strong against the Noblars. Oh wow, them bulls are not good. Well, they are technically like our weakest units, so understandable. So I think we're gonna send at least one of these groups either side, because these are good at any of them. We'll send you 2 this side and 1 this side. Reason being, I only want to hold this side, and this side I want to break ground. Try and lose as little as possible. Oh, this cough's getting on my nerves. My nerves. I didn't mean to say nerf. We'll send you in there. Have yous come and back them up. Send you at the general. Both of you in there. And then we'll try and get you lot behind. Oh, actually, bring them this way. There we go. Strongest multiple combines. Let's send it right at their general. Where's their other ability gone? Or was it like a one-time use or something? Because I didn't know that. We're gonna go rush these lot. Probably not smart. I don't think Greasus is that strong of a battler. It completely missed. Where the hell is that going? Bro, we actually have the worst mage ever. Our magic guy is literally the worst. We'll go use them to hold them off while these are going to fight as well. They're getting like hit. We're actually going to send this guy over there. Hit the ogre bulls with that. Quickly, because we don't want to lose too many of our guys, but we're going to end up losing quite a few. There we go. They've pulled out for whatever reason. I'm gonna pull yous out and then throw them in. Actually, no, we're good there. We should be good there. It's still going to be difficult for them. We'll probably lose quite a bit more. We'll send these lot to attack them. Might as well use these abilities. Try and break them. Ideally, if we break them, it's better for us. Because this is settlement garrison as well, so it's not even like they're gonna really. They're not gonna do anything. They'll just die after. Which is better for us. So ideally, the faster we can break them, the less we can actually lose. Like these lot have lost a decent bit. Considering it was 2 battles, it's not bad. Oh god damn! Hit that guy directly, innit? I've got the blood for the blood god thing, so there should be. Yeah, there's a lot more roll. That's fine. That's fine. I just don't know if YouTube will be too happy with it, but it is what it is. I've got a monster, but it's not really doing much. I'll probably go and end up making a hot chocolate after this campaign. Nah, can we just like finish them off already? There's no way these guys are still not gonna break. This should hopefully break them. Hopefully. How many have they lost? More than us. Oh wow, yeah, they just went, mate. They just like that number just dropped rapid because they all fleed. God's sake, this throat. We only lost 10 apparently. They lost 203, not bad. The thing is though, the reason I hate these first couple battles, they sort of lull you into a false sense of security. So now in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I've battered these. The rest should be really easy. And now what'll happen is I'll go and push another faction and then get absolutely booty slapped by one of them. Or should I say belly slapped, since considering the size of Greasus's voluptuous curves. We just deep guys legit got like breasticles. He's the fattest of them all. The Mage Queen's foremost defenders. I think probably one of the factions I'm looking forward to the most is Alariel, because it's just really easy. It's a really easy campaign. We'll do these. Get that research going. Any quick deals? Do this with these. I'm gonna assume they're there. I'm gonna assume that's them. Yeah, that's the when you play as the blue caravan or whatever it is, you have to kill these lot. I struggle with that faction, I'll be real. Alright, who else? Can we get trade with anyone? No, we're close to it with them, but we'll wait a little while. Alright, so we're just gonna be pushing up north now, I think. That's the only way we really can push. Do I have? Yeah, I've got a surplus in my eyes. Come and get it. Fill your bellies. I don't know. No, we'll leave it for now, I reckon. Probably get a couple more of them. I don't know why I can't even click on Greasus, the size of him. That would be good. Probably not right now, but we'll still... Actually, that's kind of a shout. That one there. Bonus against large, because they're all large pretty much, innit? I'm pretty sure they're all classed as large. His throat's actually low-key getting on my nerves. Blessings of the Volcano God. Fire resistance. We want Burning Head. Burning Head's overpowered. Don't care what anyone says. It is legit overpowered. Contracts. We need to wait 9 turns for contracts. Let's see what the actual short victory is. Maintain control of the following 3 provinces. So, the Mountains of Morn, which is these 3. I'm going to assume Ivory Road is one. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, Ivory Road and the Bone Road. What's in the Bone Road? Okay, so it's this one, and then I'm pretty sure it's the 2 places here. There's 2 settlements here. I remember that from playing Grimgore. There's one here and one here. I think this is Blood Peak and this is Firemouth, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it might be. So that shouldn't be too hard. They're literally all right next to us. And this is probably going to be the longer one. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 30 different settlements. What's the long one? 75 different settlements. And control all of the following settlements. Oh yeah, so that's like significantly longer. We'll probably come back one day and do all of the long campaigns, but I think I want to start off small. Otherwise I'm going to burn myself out really quick and it's not going to be pretty. Because I'll probably end up like, it'll take me just to want to actually stream again. I think I'm going to go for this one. Shockingly Obese. It sounds the best for now. But yeah, to be fair, this short campaign shouldn't be too bad. I mean, how long have we been streaming now? 21 minutes already. Yeah, never mind. It's going to take us at least like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm going to do them all in one sitting, I think. Not all of the campaigns, but like, so the Greasus one, I'm going to do this whole thing in one sitting. And then either tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I feel like it, because you never know. Tonight I might just turn around and be like, fancy a stream. Or I might just do a shorter stream tonight, like a reaction or something. Because I've never actually done a reaction, surprisingly, so might just do a reaction video. Start doing a bit. But yeah, anyway. I might decide tonight that I do one of these streams. I don't know if I will. It depends on how long it takes, honestly. 1.5, 2 hours, I don't mind that. But if it's like 4 hours, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit of a struggle, mate. Alright, let's see. Can I get any deals? Here we go. We can get non-aggression with you, and also trade and military access, which is fine. You lot, I'm getting closer. The stronger I get, the closer I get, which is good. I'm not gonna call for peace with any of them, because I want my crap. I want my stuff. I want my land. I want it all. I own this mountain. What's it called? The area? Ivory Road. I own the Ivory Road. It's mine. I've already done that. Yeah, I reckon that's probably the end for that turn. I can't really do anything else. I mean, I could probably make a second army. But, wait, what are the... So, upkeep, 137. It's just these that I end up getting. 137, so I could get a lord and then like... actually, yeah, go on then. Well, we won't have much... income for a while, but we'll make like a small group of them just to try and push the enemy a little bit on the other side, try and make sure they don't come and start wiping us out. They've got 59. What does that say? 30? 40? What does it say? That says 50 in it. I can only read like these little pixels. 41. Guys, just give me 1 second, Mum, Shime. Just give me 1 sec. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I'm rapid, mate. Alright, here we go. How much are we losing? 13. Army upkeep. Okay. Alright, so let's go get this guy. This army's actually going up. No, I think I'm gonna battle this again. I want to lose as little as possible in these like opening battles. Reason being, the less that I lose, the more I can attack. Or at least the faster I can attack. God, I'm out of breath. I've just sprinted up the goddamn stairs with a big ass bag. Whew. Right, here we go. So they've got a decent sized army. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, so what are these? To be fair, what are these? Oh, they've just got loads of Noblars, actually. We should actually be pretty alright. Send these over here with these guys. and these as well. All these better units. I've got to come up here with this guy. Reason being, these lot here are targeting him straight away. I'm going to hit the notables. You lot are going to literally come and attack these lot. The faster I can kill that general, the better. Oh, they've lost sight on him. Ideally don't want them all getting there at different times. Let's hit them. Noblars. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, let's hit these guys with this. Never mind, we're going to hit a tree. Try and wipe out the general as fast as possible. The faster the better, I always say. I'm not going to lie, we've just been hit in the back pretty hard by these lot. Oh, this might not go very well. We might end up losing quite a bit here, in all honesty. You should be fine. Can I hit them like this? Or is he going to say no? Because they're too close. Oh no, we actually did. Wow, point blank range smashed him. That's fine. There we go, we've killed their lord. Their lord's like on the run. And then we could turn and start attacking them and their leadership will be lower anyway. Finish him off. The faster we finish him, the better. Where is their lord? Is that him there? That's him there. Yeah, he's going, mate. He's going. Let's let the Noblars actually hold these lot off. I don't mind the Noblars getting killed, so it's fine. Crush their skulls. Yeah, the hardest for me to kill is going to be the older bulls for this guy. He can't catch a break, he just keeps getting stun locked. They just keep stun locking him. Alright, let's just start like hammering out their units there. I'm actually gonna pull this guy out of it. Yeah, look how fast they all break now. We've probably lost more than we should have, but it is what it is at the end of the day. This guy, I still want you to try and kill him. The poor guy can't even move, look at him. He don't know which way to go. He's just stuck in here. He's trying to run, but he can't. Oh, you poor son of a B word. Gotta try and avoid swearing as much as we physically can. Sometimes it's a little bit hard for me. I like a good swear word. Alright, let's pull this guy, try and get him out as fast as we can. Alright, there we go, even better sorted. Alright, they broke, sorted. That's that done. We didn't actually lose that. This is one good thing about ogres. You don't field many units because they're all massive. So it doesn't look like you lose many. Like, if I went and did that with Skaven, I would have lost about 3k. But I only lost 40. We need to start trying to get more men, and we need to start I think once I've finished off with this war, I might go and start building the camps. Or at least I might just use that second army that I've built for the camp. Start trying to get as strong units as possible. Prince Tyrion, defender of Ulthuan. An ancient blade shattered in the War of the Beard. Almost symbolic of that feud forged by the dwarves. Enchanted by the elves, broken by their conflict. Sounds about right. Even in this universe, the dwarves and the elves hate each other. It's just universal. Everywhere, dwarves and elves just hate each other. Warhammer, Lord of the Rings, all of them. Oh, that's nasty. I hate feeling ill. Deploy a camp too close to settlement. Alright, yeah, I want it. Let's stop doing that. Move these lot here. Too close to a settlement. How do I get further from a settlement? Oh, research.
No ogre can
Oh,
beat
okay.
me.
Oh, I get it. So that, yeah, okay, okay. I understand. I think I actually want you over here though. Kind of made a mistake there. Should have just kept him there. Let's get these lot. Thing is, he's actually losing quite fast. Losing well, 16 a turn on a normal turn. Luckily, we've gained 6 this turn, so we will only be losing 10, but there's still quite a bit.
Whatever I decide.
Is there anything that I can do with you to get more food? Don't look like it. Do a bit of that. What's over tyrant? Casualty replenishment. That's not bad.
Chuck it on my loot pot.
What did he just say? Suck on my little pie? Is that what I just heard? I feel like that's what I just heard. Perhaps if I get rid of these. I don't know. We'll keep them for now. They're not terrible. Alright, let's try and do a quick deal. There we go. These little traded us.
The brutes who are as always.
78 extra, and we get the trade agreement. That's fine. I don't want peace with these lot. The only time I do peace with them is if they started like pushing into my land over here a bit more. So we're getting 756. We'd be getting more if we didn't have this army, to be fair.
Ogre tyrant.
But it's fine for now because we're keeping him this army just to
I will
hope that these lot don't attack us.
any you fear.
Alright, commandment available. Let's do. That's very tempting. But we are very close to Nurgle. And also income's good. And that's actually pretty good. We'll do that for now. Because I do need to. Actually, do I know because it doesn't work the same on ogres, so that's not actually as important because it's the camps that I need that for. We'll do the income and the plague spread. But yeah, Nurgle Kugas starts down here somewhere. I think it's literally right there. He starts, and he pushes up here pretty quick. Whenever I play as Imric, he's always at war with the faction that's here for about a good 20-30 turns whenever I play as him. But then when I play as the Caravan of Blue Roses here, he wipes them out by turn 5. It's kind of stupid. I can get a monument here.
The ogre
Alright,
tyrant.
let's end the turn. There's not much else I can really do. If they end up, these ogres here end up attacking that small army, I'm just gonna have to try and do as much damage as I can. I'll probably try and retreat at least once. Yeah, look, I'm gonna try and retreat. Oh, they're not even gonna come after me. I kind of wanted them to come after me. But I've probably, to be fair, it's probably because I've got support from my thingies now.
Your kind
One of my
is
villages.
fabled
Or one of my
for its
towns.
fireside revelry.
Set up camp.
Set
Okay.
up.
Big names unlocked. Bone Chewer. Alright, yeah. Burning Head. This should be good against dwarfs, I reckon. Dwarves. Imminent Rebellion is here, innit?
Greasus.
Minus
the
20 control, really.
shockingly obese.
Which one was it? Probably should have gone for that, in all honesty.
Must feast.
Mash
Obey
Feast.
me.
Alright, here we go. Let's what does helps with control? Any of these? No, it's all growth and stuff in it. That helps with control, but I kind of want to do that. More meat, but it's just less income, so maybe not just right now.
There's no guts bigger. Hold
Alright, here we go.
master
They've got an army there. They do have an army there. I think I'm going to hit these first
in my guts.
and these second.
I'm
I'll
boss
attack them faster if I can get
Master.
this army. But I just don't want to completely bankrupt myself so early on.
All mine.
Actually, Greasus, come here.
Boss of bosses.
It's going to cost us 10. Is that it? Is that all 20% is, really?
Too rich.
Really? That's 20%? I got an achievement for it, so well, I'll take the achievement. Income from raiding. I mean, I don't really do raiding, but I probably should give it a go. Let's do that.
Look what I got.
Alright, let's see.
for ya.
Anybody want to trade? Here we go.
What is that?
These lot will trade with me.
I am great powerful warlord.
And then we'll get a little bit of extra money from them as well.
To war. One rag.
No, I want all these lands, that's the issue, because I can get the short victories significantly faster. Like, look, I've already got the Ivory Road. It's just this one I need, which is owned by Ogres as well, and then also this area here, which shouldn't be too hard, because it's literally them three. Big names available, here we go. Bone Chewer! Who's this for? Bulgar. Who even are you, mate? I don't even know who you are.
My gut.
Oh, it's this guy here. We'll get 2 of them. Hopefully that should be able to hold up. What's the
In charge.
142?
Make sure I don't die. Right?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll still be alright, I think. Is there anything else I can really do? Not really at this point. I kind of want to get good relations with the with Cathay, because it'll just make me feel that bit safer with these lot over here not trying to kill me every 5 minutes. I will end turn there. We've got 7 turns till we can start doing contracts. Reminds me of GTA, this. Little contract here and there. I do think the longest part is going to be the raising and sacking of settlements. That's probably going to be the longest bit. I think actually taking the different places will actually be the easy part, because they're all literally right next to us. If it was like, let's say I was playing Tyrion and it said take Ulf 1, which is a pretty large area on its in of itself, but it's easier because of confederations, but still a bit annoying. And then it says something like take the Bone Plains or whatever it is where Imric spawns. That'd be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna keep you lot back because the last thing I want is my general dying. We're gonna charge them. You lot are gonna charge them.
Take it all.
You lot them, and then these should be alright going for them. And then we might. Oh no, you're weak against them. God's sake. Can't beat bloody Sabertusk, mate. It's kind of ridiculous that. Nah, he's gonna absolutely rip us a new one. To be fair, all we can really hope for though is that we do enough damage. Enough. To be fair, I should probably focus killing his army rather than him, because I am probably going to lose this battle in all fairness. But if I could try and kill a large portion of his army, I can come through here in a minute with my 4 Ogre Bulls and just rip them a new one. To be fair. Let's go rush these lot. Try and break as many as we can. Or try and kill as many as we can, really. Yeah, they're all breaking, but it's fine. They should hopefully... Oh, actually, let's pull these back then, in that case. Because hopefully they'll come back. Nope, they didn't. No, we lost. That's fine though. I don't think we really had a shot at winning, to be fair. we killed quite a few of them though. We've done damage. And the thing is, it's good that we've done damage to their bulls, because I'd say they're the biggest problem for other ogres. So because I've got an army now with a general and 4 ogre bulls, they will find killing these lots significantly easier now, because the Noblars aren't really doing anything, to be fair. To be fair, the Noblars here did pretty good, but that's because they were fighting other Noblars. But yeah, the Noblars can get killed really easily. These lots shouldn't be an issue. He's the only problem I think we'll have. And these are weak now, so we can take them pretty fast. And the thing is as well, now that they've brought this army out, and it's weakened, once we beat that, if we beat that hopefully, we should find it really easy to actually go and take one of their settlements. Alright, that's fine. We did our damage, and he's actually ran over here, so it's not even like he's gonna. Oh, he's got another army coming though. Oh, what's this? Who are they? Oh, this is the dwarves. Oh, this isn't fun. Is it? No, this. Oh no, that's the rebels. Oh. No, I'm not gonna be able to do much there. Can't even get to the bloody guys that I want to fight. We're just gonna have to try and get more. Loot and occupy. Woolies. Alright, you know what? I am gonna do this for the money, and so they leave me alone a bit, because I've got a little bit on my plate right now. And then once I've got Greasus around here, I don't care about having a low reputation. I'll take Greasus around here, probably take this, probably take them too as well. Actually, in that case, let's go for this for now. Try and make as much money out of them as we can. For now, at least. Because then it shouldn't be too hard. I don't want to actually do anything with you lot because I'm planning on taking you lot out. Yeah, I don't really need these. Anyone who isn't part of my victory conditions, I don't care about. There's more Skaven. I don't know where these lot are. That one's freakier than the other one. I don't think these are too strong. No, they're not really. That's fine then. So we're only at war with Karakazar now. These will leave us alone pretty quick. More of that. We will repair these as well. Hire mercenary. To be fair, yeah. This army's probably gonna get disbanded next turn anyway. I'll be honest with you. I don't have much point in that army, to be fair. Once at least these lot are destroyed. Once I've killed these, this army's useless to me, because at the end of the day, we're not at war with anyone down here. We're not at war with these anymore. We will be soon, but just not yet. There's 8 of them, and we have 6 of these. I'm gonna auto-resolve that one because, to be fair, I just need to get rid of this army as fast as I can. We'll take the treasure, and then now we can finally get rid of these lot. Let's actually upgrade him first then. Give him unstoppable force, and then we'll get rid of him. Like that. There we go, look, yeah, income's back up to where I prefer it. Decent numbers. Alright, anywhere that needs upgrading, not really. That's fine. Everything done. I don't want to do any make any pacts with these blood guzzlers because I'm planning on attacking them soon. Once I've took Karakazar, I'm gonna start attacking these lot, and then these are gonna be like an afterthought. These lot, but yeah, I don't wanna ruin my thingy too soon. To be fair though, I should have actually. Oh, it's gonna be expensive now. It's fine, do that, and then we'll bring him like over here and make a camp. I don't like how he's made a camp there in my territory. I really don't like that, but it's fine for now, I guess. We'll allow it for now. Alright. Yeah, let's just end that turn there then. I don't even know what turn we're on. We're on 5, 6. We're going on 6. I don't know, something like that. We're down to 248 factions. How much lower is that gonna go? Because it will probably drop by another 1 or 2 in this next little bit. Maybe not actually. Oh no, we're staying at 248 apparently for this go. Yeah, turn 6 now. You've got no food. Does that help with food? Nope, not at all. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. I don't really have much of a choice. Deploy camp actually.
Your
Go on, we'll do
camps
that.
may be extended to provide greater support.
I didn't
to
actually mean to do that, but
forces.
it's fine, we'll do that.
Give the word to erect more facilities
Meat generated.
from which hungry mouths may be fed.
There we go. Alright, we'll do that.
Must feast.
They're gonna do a runner next turn, innit? I don't know what to do.
I'll eat any.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even keep an eye on it. That's actually really irritating. That army's just gonna do a runner.
To war.
I don't think they're even gonna like do anything. Like they're literally gonna do a runner next turn. Most of them. Yeah, look, most of them done a runner, I think, possibly. Or are we just gaining? Maybe we're gaining because of the camp. I'm not sure though, because that bar hasn't gone down yet, so I don't think we lost any. Look, we've gone down by 7 goddamn factions already. Just that turn change alone. 240. So we lost 8 that time. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we don't lose these lot.
Ogre tyrant.
I'm thinking go for that.
Sort it out.
We've got another bloody thing going on here. And we're gonna control. I don't know why is it so bad? Provincial instability, raiding. They're raiding us even though they're our allies. Sick. What if I do that? Alright, that helps out a little bit. They're still gonna attack us, to be fair, but helps us a little bit at least. We'll see what happens.
Leader of the tribe.
I just hope. I kind of hope these attack us
I will not share
outside. I don't want
my
to
fun.
attack that with this army. I don't think we'll win.
All mine.
Alright, let's end turn there. Again, not much we can really do there. To be fair, we're not doing too bad. I don't think, at least. I don't play Greasus, so I genuinely don't know. 47 minutes. How many turns in am I? Because I feel like
Rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
for now, I'll allow it for now. They're actually stronger than us right now as well, I think. We'll allow it for now because we need a bit of extra money to fund the war that we're gonna go with to them or whatever. Meat +5 for Greasus. That is actually a big shout.
Ogres cannot fight with empty.
Boss.
Why is it going down now? Is it because we're not near the camp? How much does the camp produce?
Ogre tyrant.
It don't really produce any, except for that 5. How about we're going down by 7?
Greasus.
Can we beat these? No, I mean we probably could if I fought it. It's a case of do I want to fight it? Not really, because they look kind of scary. Alright, I'm gonna force march him over here, even though it's probably bad.
I will not
How far
disgrace
can
my
yous go?
ancestors.
Apparently not very far according to that.
The over tyrant. Still.
I need to be near this.
My
A tiny bit
gut is
closer at
law.
least. How big's this circle of influence that they have?
Sweet, yeah.
Alright, army ability gluttony heals them. Upkeep all units in camp. Income. Meat gain from battles is +4. I think we'll go for this one.
Get it.
What's the army like here? Couple of Noblars, not the best.
Over tyrant.
We're not even going to be able to retreat him now if these lot decide to attack. Hopefully we're just out of range, hopefully. Alright. Do the better
No one
bribes.
can stop us now.
Bitter bribes. Alright, here we go. We actually might not get to rebellion now. We might be okay now. Here, let's see.
Obey me.
Natural authority.
The boss.
Why don't these want to do it with us anymore? Where are they?
Storm dragon.
This guy, he was actually pretty close to doing
The
trades with us, but
dragon-blooded.
he don't want to do it anymore. Because he's stupidly strong now. Guy gets a little bit of strength and thinks he's too big for us.
Tyrant.
Alright, here we go. We'll do
Try to tell me what
defensive with them. And then
Obey. Ready.
we're not gonna do that. Banner of Eternal Flame. Flaming attacks. Okay. So I'll probably end up putting that on this guy. What weapons and stuff do we have? Not really many. Where's Greasus? There we are. We'll give him this. No, not him. Wait. What does it do? Passive ability. Flaming attacks. You know what? Yeah, we're going to put it on this guy, I think. No, it can't go on him. Never mind. Only be equipped to a lord. There we go. What are these like special units? Noblars, Ogre with pistols, man-eaters essentially, Crushers, and Stonehorn. Iron Guts man-eaters. These aren't missile, they're just monstrous, so I don't understand why some have pistols and some don't. Let's see. No, I don't want to do any of them. Give me a second. Sorry guys, just give me one sec. Just had to lock the door. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I actually completely forgot that I pressed enter. We're out of monster, for God's sake. I don't know how I'm getting through the day now. Rebels destroyed. Alright, here we go. Where are we? There we are. Okay. Alright, the food's going up now. Also, I think the army upkeep only happens in other people's areas. We'll get one of them. Very expensive, but we'll get another one anyway. Should be fine over here. Do any of these have... You do and you do. The Moorgate and Carrick. So this one has it. We'll do Moorgate first because they've got spices or something. Yeah. Because we're going to start just trying to get loads of money. Best case scenario is we get loaded up. And I ideally need him to leave. I need him to leave where he's at.
Join me. It's not a choice.
We can't even get any more. It's literally all we can get.
Obey me.
What can we really do? Not much. I mean, we could build this and get semi-decent units. They're not the best, but they're not the worst, I suppose. I reckon I'm just gonna probably end the turn there. I need to take Caracas on, but I need him to move the hell out, because with his garrison and his army in there, I don't think I'm really going to be able to touch him really that much. I'm not really going to be able to do that much. Downward down to 218. I love how fast people just start dying. Like you have a couple turns where it's a little bit slow in it, but then after a while it drops. How powerful are these? I don't know, but you know what? Go on. We'll do it because I'll take them instead of the other lot. Oh, never mind, because now he's coming up. Great, bloody brilliant. Can I call for peace with him? Do you reckon he'll accept? Nope, he's not gonna. Great. So my best case scenario right now might be just to attack him. To be honest, that might be the best thing I could do. Is just try and kill him. Valiant defeat. Oh, they have charge defense against large foes. That's a bit annoying. And they have ranged. We're gonna up our charge and see if this works. I don't know if it will. Part of me feels like we're gonna lose, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. The pickaxe is not the mightiest dwarven weapon, but it serves with relative success in melee. Okay, good against gates. Well, we're not a city, mate. We're big, but we ain't a city. They've got like the breach and charge ones and everything though, so we might actually struggle here. This might be a bit of a struggle. They're gonna absolutely wipe us out, and I can already see it. Okay. They have the hill advantage, not us really. Get these guys here. These lot actually, yeah, we could probably try and send them around the side. So what are we good against, what are we not? So, they're good against everything. To be fair, our ogres are good against everything. So we might, this shouldn't be as hard as it says it is. What, can he kill that? Yeah, he can kill that guy. Alright, that's fine. So I reckon, let's just go start wiping people out, I reckon. Well, dwarfs, should I say. Start wiping dwarfs out. Probably do you there, and then you there. You lot. Bring these round here. These two over here. He has burning head as well, actually, so if we can, like, get them all into... get as many of them as we can into smaller areas, we might be able to do some damage. Some serial damage. Alright, Greasus can go and attack that. Do that right there. Eradicate as many as we can. Alright, here we go. Now Greasus is going to take his armor down a little bit. Do this on him so he can't really run anywhere. Send them after them. Any of these lot that try and come back after fleeing, we're just going to try and eradicate them. Try and kill them as much as we can, do as much damage as feasibly possible. We are actually losing quite a bit though, so I do need to try and try and not lose this many. Do that. Their generals actually run and left Greasus to get absolutely hammered by archers and stuff, which is not a good thing. Isn't good at all. I'm actually gonna have to pull Greasus out. He's getting absolutely peppered. He's genuinely getting peppered, and we might actually lose Greasus really quick here. Yeah, Greasus is doing a run off. Crap. Do that across there. There we go. We're breaking them slowly. We're doing damage. It's gonna. We're struggling. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. I'll be honest. I don't see us winning this. Alright, you lot go and attack them actually. Where are these? Don't even know where these are. Alright, they're over here. Try and defend Greasus. We need Greasus protected, ideally. We're doing bits of damage, we're doing little bits, but not enough. It's really just not enough. What does this even do? We lost, we did lose. We just need to see how much damage we actually did to them though. Because yeah, like we did, yeah. Okay, no, we won. I'm sorry, I count that as a win. We went in with 386 units, yeah, albeit they're bigger. But we did 1,200 to them. Issue is, though, I'm pretty sure that army's gone. Or at least we're going to need a new lord, and that might be the problem. The fact that we need a new lord. Because I'm not going to lie, I'd say Greasus is definitely our big boy. Look how many kills they got. 324 for our, I think they're the man-eaters. Look, these guys are the problem. It's these ranged ones that are our problem. I think once we start getting ranged units, though, it should start evening out a bit in terms of that. I don't think we'll struggle as bad. I forgot to put that on this guy. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we'll just put it on him. We did retreat, but I'd say we won that. That engagement, I'd say we won. I am going to pull you back though. Although I do believe we won. I'm going to pull him back and try and rebuild a little bit because
boss
it did do a bit of damage.
bosses. This
Just a little bit.
spoils.
A bit more armor for him. Ooh, casualty replenishments. Actually, the shout that I kind of like.
It's valuable. I'll have it.
You as well.
Anything that loot belongs to me.
Is this the weak? Yeah, that one. That's what we want. That, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. That ability, the burning head ability, low key, did most of the damage there. I'll be real.
Ogre tyrant.
Let's see. My only problem is now I'm at war with these lot,
Conversation.
and they're not gonna want to go to peace either. Yeah, we've got problems now. We have serious problems. I thought this campaign was gonna be easy, but clearly bloody not. Clearly, I am very misinformed. Or I'm just daft. One or the other. Probably a bit of both, in all honesty. Main reason I want this is the furs, I'll be honest. I want the furs.
We're being treated like meat.
I don't know what, I hate the fact that these are so deep in my land.
You will soon be.
Literally can't do anything with anyone. We're still going up in food, so that's fine.
Tribes.
I reckon I might end up actually recruiting
My grinder.
a couple guys here just to try and help out defend wise, because I don't think there's much defense. What are you? Hunter. We'll move him up to Greasus. What are your, like, what can you do? Okay, so you're more so like a you boost my guys a little bit more, I think. Yeah.
Bring me something slick.
Well, you boost saber tusks essentially. That's like the main thing you do, it looks like. Vanguard deployment, yeah. That's fine though. No, it is what it is.
Ain't gonna
We do
roll
need,
over.
let's see, like, we do need to start trying to get up there in terms of our what we have. Income generated. Yeah, like we don't really have much there because of the fact that it's not one of these.
The boss.
All of our good stuff is in these camps. And I've put it in a really stupid place, so we might actually struggle to keep this going here. I think, is it Mournfang? Where are the Mournfang riders or whatever they're called? These lot, I think they're pretty good. From videos and stuff I've watched, they're pretty good. The man-eaters are good. I think these are good. I'm not 100%. Iron blasters. Which one? These lead belchers, they're the one I'm thinking of. What did I say they were? God knows, honestly. Honestly, God knows. So we need 2 to upgrade that. That's fine. We'll probably wait to get that then.
Greasus. The shockingly ugly.
My ally's gonna lose that war,
Something done.
and I've gone and joined. I've bloody gone and
Child of
joined a war that they're losing.
It is.
I didn't realise they were losing so bad. I didn't know these were the other guys were so like strong. If they come down to us, though, I'm gonna have to try and wipe them out. And I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to beat these dwarves, because even though we're getting to heal, so are they. Oh, and there's Grimgore. That's gonna be another problem, I reckon. He's probably gonna end up being an issue. I feel like he's got. To be fair, he tends to go to war with a lot of dwarves. I mean, a lot of what we called ogres. And he's got reinforcements. Give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I don't actually think we'll win this battle. I genuinely don't think we are. Because they've got reinforcements as well. And Greasus is weak. This is going to be a bit annoying, isn't it? This will set us back. This loss will set us back very far. We've only got one shot, I think, and that's to bunch everyone up. I'm going to keep Greasus back a bit. I'm going to keep this guy back a bit. Reason being, I'm gonna bunch them up, just like this, and then we're gonna pull this guy forward, because now when we've bunched them up a good little bit, we can now just go like this and hopefully try and wipe out a good portion of them. Hopefully that did some good damage. I reckon shoot some that way. Oh no, I can't select him, it's not letting me select him. Yeah, we're losing this. This is just a losing battle. It's just a completely losing battle, I'll be real. We have no shot at winning this. Yeah, he's gone. The only chance we have is just doing as much damage as feasibly possible, which is not much, to be fair. I don't think we have much of a chance. And I think their reinforcements are going to be it. Yep, 30 seconds. I mean, once Greasus dies, it's GG's, but we kind of have to use them. Right, there we go. Send all of these at them. Charge them as deep as possible into over there. Yeah, Greasus Greasus is not in a good place. We need to try and kill him as fast as possible, man. It's just not working for me. Don't really do that much, in all honesty. Yeah, we're done. I think once that army came, it was GG's. That's like the big thing. We've done damage to them, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough. I would have made a second bloody unit as well if I had enough food. So if you can hear any background noise, by the way, guys. If I had enough food, I would have made more armies, but I had no food. I had no meat to feed my guys. We're just literally all we're trying to do right now is do as much damage as possible. Because the more we can do damage, the less likely they are to just straight up attack us, and we can try and hold them off for just a little bit longer. And hopefully they keep holding there. If they keep holding there, we might actually be able to win this pretty easily. Pretty like decisively. They are moving just very slowly. But as long as they keep moving very slowly, we might be able to at least destroy this army. And as long as this army's gone, I reckon there's always a shot as long as this first army goes. We need to do this. Less melee attack and stuff. Try and weaken him. I wish it affected his bloody defense. Now that ability would win us the war, or the battle at least. There we go. We're breaking large portions of them, to be fair, over on this side. Most of their army here is gone. It's just that we've got that fresh army there, and then these lot. I think that army there wouldn't be a problem if we still had our magician guy. I think he'd sort of even that bit out a little bit. We're going to lose all of our good units as well. That's the other thing I'm kind of annoyed about. We're losing some pretty good units to this. And we're not actually going to be able to regain them back for quite a goddamn while. Especially because that camp that's right there is going to get eradicated straight away. That's the first thing that's going to go. Alright, I kind of need these to start hitting these lot up a bit. They need to hurry up and kill this guy. Slow them down. Charge into these. Again, we're trying to do damage now. That's all we're really going for. There's nothing else I can do, to be in all honesty. Nothing else I really can do, other than just try and do as much damage as possible. Are they holding? No, they're still moving. I think this is their king or something though. Come on. Alright, he's fleeing at least. I'm gonna send these lots to go and try and attack them. Alright, here we go. Try and hit them. You lot go for them.
Greasus Goldtooth. Take it all.
Alright, this big army's gone essentially. This larger army is essentially just completely gone. I don't see us winning though, that's the only issue. I don't see us winning this. Even though we've destroyed this army, they've got an entirely new army and we do not have the numbers to actually do much against it. Like look, all of our... The only ones who are going to find at least some of them easy is them, but even still, it don't really help as much anymore. The battle's already too far gone, they've won, but we've managed to do a good bit of damage, which is all that really matters. This guy's the problem, Rune Lord, that Rune Lord there. And Greasus isn't even... If Greasus had a bit higher health, I reckon there'd be more of an argument that we could win, but he don't. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, they're gonna come and charge us now. Send all them after them. He can keep attacking, but everyone else just needs to like charge these lot. Oh yeah, I love how he's running literally to where all his reinforcements are. Keep attacking them, him please. We're not winning, but we can still do as much damage as we can. Try and do as much as possible. Slow this guy down. Give me a second, guy. About it, guys. Yeah, I don't think there's any shot. Don't think we've got a single shot. 45 versus 505. Yeah, here we go. Here's where everyone starts breaking. All we can hope to do is damage. A little bit of damage at least. I need him gone. This guy here needs to go. Yeah, it was game over. We lost. Oh well. I don't think there was even a chance, so it is what it is. We only lost 86. Apparently they only lost 467 from their first army. I swear, it said they had 2,000 and something men in total between both armies, but they had less than just over 1,000 there apparently. Oh bloody hell! we did decent. We did decent. These guys once again, but they're gone now, so it's not even like we can do much. They did good as well. They're gone. These two are gone because we can't even get them back. Only thing is now though, we've got a bit of consolidation in our area, so we could probably try and build another army there. So that should be okay. My throw is actually murdering. Just give me a second, guys.
Your friends abroad must want someone pulverized, for a contract has been issued.
Right, guys, I still don't have a door socket. Literally every time someone goes past, you can hear them. I'm gonna build an army here, I think. I think this is where I'm gonna build the army. Should we do... I think we're gonna do Tyrant. We'll do Big Daddy, apparently. We're not gonna hire mercenaries because they're expensive. We want to go for the cheaper options. Wait, why can I only do... Why is that? How come I can only do that? I don't understand why I can only do one per turn now. Let's is there anything else I can feasibly do? These don't even add to like the the defensive capabilities of my place. Upkeep all units in camp. That's probably the best thing I can do. For now at least. Actually no, I'm saving up, aren't I? To be fair, I don't even think we're gonna make it. Because these lot are just gonna come and absolutely wipe us out in a couple turns, and these as well. And considering we have no men, we're honestly screwed. So what I might actually try and do is give me a second, guys. guys. Here we go. We'll use this guy. We're just gonna try and make another army, just for a little bit of extra defense over here, because right now we don't have the numbers or anything to do much.
Natural
Literally everyone's stronger than us at this point, so we just need to try our hardest to keep us afloat a little bit at least. This guy will build up slowly. These are just going to be like here to try and help as soon as possible, really. Are you gaining? You should gain because of the camp.
Do what I say.
We'll get another group of them just to try and we just need as much defense as possible because this is a problem.
What I listen to.
That there is a problem. Collected income. Like, look, I don't want to do that because it's going to cause problems for me, but
Hungry.
I kind of have to. Let's do that, and then we can. Also, while we're doing that, then if we're going for 2 turns, we can apparently only get 1. I forgot they were just pure expensive. These need to get out of my land. These are actually starting to annoy me with their raiding. All they seem to do is just raid. There's not much I can really even like do about it. Yeah, we're honestly screwed. This army here is just like, maybe we can get 1, but I doubt they're even going to survive. I reckon they'll be gone. I reckon they'll just come and wipe us out. That's why I'm building the army in our main province. That's because that army, I believe, will actually survive. Alright, we're going to have to give this a go. To be fair, we've got 2 generals versus their 1. Their army's slightly weaker. But, I mean, in terms of, like, they've already been in battle. And we also are defending. So we might be able to do pretty good here. But, big but, I don't think we're winning. Once again, looking at it, we've got what? Got 4 Noblars. Which aren't good at all. They're literally just cannon fodder, essentially. We've got 2 generals, which are probably our best bets, and then towers. Towers are probably second. Alright, let's put these guys here. These Noblars here, just to try and help defend a little bit. This guy here will build a tower there, and if he can come fast enough, theoretically, the faster he can come, the better. Because we can get them in the back and then probably break most of them. They've sent most of their guys over there. The only reason I'm coming over here, though, is because I'm going to target that lord. That lord's going to be the thing that I target. Easier to rout them if I can kill this lord. Alright, you know what? Let's push out. We're going to push out on them. Probably not a smart idea, but we're just going to go for it anyway. Because I mean, I don't see us winning this anyway, so I guess we might as well. You're going to clash with him. You're not going to do very well though, because of the fact that I didn't realise they had more units there. And the units managed to catch up with you as well. Do this though. Strong is 25 men. Do that on these guys. Give that to you, do that on you. You try and wipe them lot out. Do that on them. Does like bombing runs, I can't even lie, that's kinda sick. Take this general out as fast as we can. They're gonna win though because of that. That's gonna make them win. Kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, they've won. Completely and utterly won, yeah. Wasn't even a close defeat. It says close defeat, but it's really not, let's be honest. The thing is, I'm kind of annoyed that I placed that there. I genuinely didn't mean to place that camp there, and it's really annoying because it was in a stupid place. And in all honesty, I probably shouldn't have even tried to build in it, but it is what it is. We've got that second army that's building very slowly. It's going to take a very long time to actually do anything with that. But we're gonna have to just give it a go, eh? God's sake, this throat's actually like no word of a lie. I've had this throat pain for a couple of days, yeah, and it's just annoying. I think it's that thing they're saying, that 30-day cough or whatever it is. I think I'm getting that, which is irritating. Oh, I keep seeing it all over about that 30-day cough thing. It's just really annoying, man. Coughing's probably one of the worst. I'd say coughing and being sick, they're the two worst. Roggy's still alive, but he's basically in enemy territory, so we're a bit screwed. Well, he's not. He's near the Veil of Time, but he's not going to do much. Yeah, look. There's no point. He got 65 kills, to be fair to him. He didn't do too bad.
The Great Maw demands
Alright,
tribute. Dispatch surplus meat from your armies to feed
What can we
your
get?
hungry god.
Do that.
Your kin may grumble at the loss of foodstuff, but the blessings of your deity will surely drown out their
I don't know what to
bellyaching.
do. We don't have much. We can't really do anything in all fairness. Only way I can do is if I try and build a camp somewhere. I'd probably do it there, to be fair. So you know what? We're gonna get a second lord quickly, a cheap one, and build a camp there, I reckon. Upgrade this. We're gonna need this as fast as we can.
Fake, natural.
This is really annoying. Alright, we need Greasus to hurry up, honestly. Riding stick, alright. Camp growth plus 20 when in enemy territory. No, I don't really care for that right now. Income from looting and sacking, that might be a shout. Income from all buildings. Control larger fire pits. We'll do that. We'll go for that one, I think.
With this, we'll take the world.
Let's put you in there.
Hunt will be tireless.
How long until you're ready? 3 turns. That's fine though. Make an offering to the Great Maw. Do I do that now though? Yeah. Yeah, actually. We can do that for 10 turns now, so that's fine. So we can basically just build this army ridiculously fast. Research 8 technologies. We'll do that eventually. Control has what? Ensure each army you control has 40 meat. How long for though? Is it until the end of this turn? I'm gonna assume, maybe. Alright, we're gonna build our camp there, and then that will be able to actually start growing pretty quick. It should hopefully do a little bit of a snowball effect, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of bang, 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 shebang, and all that. How long have we been going? An hour and 23, and I don't even think I'm anywhere near. If I'm being completely honest, I'm nowhere near. I thought this was going to be a pretty quick one. Apparently not, mate. This is going to end up being like a 3-4 hour one. Oh, bloody hell. I find it kind of mad. It's 2024 tomorrow. Or tonight, technically. Alright,
Do what I say.
let's do that. We'll upgrade this as well. Oh no, I needed 2k for this, didn't I? That's annoying. Insufficient funds. So if I stop that, and what if I stop this? It generates more of that. So no, actually. What about if I stop that? It's still slightly not enough. Do that. There we go. Part of me wants to demolish this for now. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep that for now.
Do what I say.
Do one, you twat. I don't know where that came from, to be honest.
Wind shaper.
The ogres just make me want to swear.
It is time.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a turn ender here. There's legit nothing I can do, essentially. Valley of Horns, has that been taken by Skaven? No, it hasn't. It's just been. It's probably Chaos Dwarves or something have attacked it and just left it. What's it called? Like raised it. Nah, mate. I'll break that alliance. I've already got enough issues because of these lots. So you know what? We're not doing that. I'm not good. I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna move him, I think, and try and get this before they do. If I noticed that last turn, I would have done it, but. Move him here. Alright, here we go. Let's we'll try. I think we'll up the growth on it. 10 growth, yeah. Go up on growth.
Make sure I don't die, right?
There we go. And then
In charge.
I'd hire mercenaries, but it's just expensive.
Obey me.
It's just expensive for no reason. Is that only because there's a military presence? Yeah. We wouldn't be gaining or losing, to be fair, if we didn't. I don't think Greasus is ready yet. I think next turn, yeah, next turn will be good. Let's diplomatic. Can we do anything? No. Problem we're gonna have with these now as well. We've got 2 armies now, so we're gonna have to either make a really strong army that can wipe them out pretty fast, which I don't think we're doing for a while, or we call peace.
Come then,
Nope, they're not gonna peace.
Spit out your
They're not gonna peace it out with us, so we're just gonna have to end that turn, see what happens next. Give me a second, guys. I'm literally gonna I need to sort my beanie out because my hair's annoying me. I'm gonna keep the mic on now, so you'll probably vaguely be able to hear me. Ah, my ears hurt. My ears hurt because I've got a beanie on with a headset. Ah, there we go. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Alright. We're down to 186. I think the reason Grand Cathay will be pretty easy, we'll be able to get quite a bit of money because of these trade route stuff.
stop till everything's mine.
Make any faction join your confederation. Can I confederate you, lot? Oh my god, I might be able to.
But far more
I might be able to soon. I don't know when, but soon I should be able to.
gets me what I want.
We can get Greasus now as well. Yeah, there we go.
Not
Do
easy.
nothing, but we're gonna wait there. To be fair, them lot are probably gonna go and take that. I think.
The over-tyrant reigns supreme.
There we go. Sword Noblars. Look how. To be fair, that might be a shout. Missile resistance. We're gonna go for missile resistance.
All spoils, nice and shiny. Greasus, the shockingly
We'll move him there.
too rich to walk.
Build that. We'll also build this and upgrade that. There we go. We're not gonna be able to get that for a while, but that's fine.
My aromatic meat.
The thing is, if we can confederate them, it would be so easy. It'd be so much easier because we'd get, even though these armies are pathetic, we'd get the camp and this army.
I will.
The army's pretty pathetic, but that just means we have 2 armies. Oh, we're gonna have to go to Warwick Grimgore just to get that place, which is kind of annoying. We'll just have to beat him back until we win, I reckon. Let's confederate these first.
In charge.
We're gonna have to wait a couple turns to actually confederate them. How long is it? 5 turns, and then we'll be able to confederate.
There's a
But we got
stink
Shamble
here.
Town now. I don't know what it'll do for us. Oh, and we also got this one here. We got a camp. Not bad, not bad.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Our biggest army, not bad.
Over-tyrant.
I'm honestly gonna get rid of this army for the extra income.
Got do what I say.
What's the army looking like in here? Yeah, not bad, not good.
Dragon.
I just hope they don't go to war with me now, because that's the last thing I need is them lot attacking me.
Over-tyrant. Greasus.
Alright, get one more then, there we go.
I'm the boss.
Alright, I think we're end of our turn here.
Leader of men.
Celestial ancestors.
There are quite a few goddamn
Celestial.
thingies.
Obey me.
Cathay factions. I hate when this comes up. And there's probably a way to turn it off, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think we need to try and build that economy as much as we can, really. While also trying to get really strong, because right now our economy isn't the best, and that's one of the reasons why I can't build a big army. Is that economy. If that economy was a little bit better, I could probably get a second army, a second decent sized army out here. But as of right now, can't really do that. Sorry for the background noise, guys. I can't speak English. I reckon we get Greasus to go rub his belly on these dwarves again, or actually we might go for these ogres. Rub our belly. Alright, there's actually a camp here. So we might be able to get rid of this camp, because they'll be able to survive just off that camp, I think. And in 5 turns we might be able to confederate these lot, hopefully. The Savage Blow, charge bonus against all, or for all armies. This confederation thing's really annoying. -3. We can upgrade this camp though, which is good. Part of me wants to say we'll do meat, but I'm gonna go for income for now, I think. Lord not moved. Yeah, you're not moving because I want to get that. But it's just too expensive for now. I should be able to get it next turn though. These lot have 2 settlements, probably there and this one here. Yeah, I think it is. These lot are doing pretty good for themselves, to be fair. Extra growth, pack cave, so we might be able to get gorges soon. I think gorges are pretty good because they can basically spawn behind, start behind the enemy. Capture many provinces, maintain control of 3 provinces. Okay. Recruit an additional lord, I get 1,000. No. I'm alright, I'll wait for that. We can do that in a turn or 2. Oh god. Cough gets worse and worse. There's no getting better with this cough. I think it was my little brother who gave it me. He had a really bad cough for a while and now I've really got it. Oh, don't declare war. God's sake. Last thing I bloody needed. Alright, colonise this quickly. Now we can get rid of him. He don't need to be here anymore. We've got 3 turns till we can confederate again. I hate the fact that I'm at war with these because there's genuinely nothing I can do against anyone right now. I've got 1 army, and that's not even very good. I think they've left this unprotected. I'm actually gonna be able to take their camp now. We'll just do that. That's fine. Replenish the army, because we're gonna have to go for these lot now. Alright, big names. What we got here? Win a battle against Ogre Kingdoms. Melee attack. Go on then. I kind of like that one. Win a battle with 2,500 kills. That'll take us a while though, to be fair. Alright, here we go. This is all stuff to do with Saber. Yeah. Go for this one. Are you ranged? Loners and fierce ogres who excel at tracking prey especially. Okay. I don't know if you are actually ranged, I'm not 100%. Alright, we're gonna go for them. Have we got any other things? Earn 5 big names across all characters. How many have we done? God knows, mate. God knows. Alright, no worries. I reckon we... do we upgrade that? I don't know. Part of me's like, yeah, upgrade it, and then I'm like, it's probably going to get destroyed very soon. I'm going to leave it for now. I think this one we will definitely try and upgrade soon. the Moorgate.
Ogre
I'm gonna wait for this one. I'm gonna wait to upgrade this. Yeah, that sounds good. That'll give 1,000 and treasury. What are these? So what's my contract? I don't know what my contract was. I wasn't really paying attention, to be fair. It might be that. Mastodon armor. Earn 5 big names across all characters. He's got a big name. Oh, he should anyway. Yeah, let's chuck in the obese.
Greasus
Yeah.
Goldtooth.
Can I have multiple at the same time, or is it one at a time? God knows. He has a big name, so that's 2. I had a third lord who had it, so I think I only need 2 more. I reckon they'll accept a confederation pretty quick.
War's choke meat.
Alright, how do you feel towards us? Not very good. They don't like us very much.
War's prophecy.
Ideally, we need to start trying to get more trade and stuff. I need more money. I'm very low on money.
We ain't
This will help us getting money. Imminent rebellion. Oh god. That isn't too fun. Might have to send Greasus back down there, to be honest. Oh wait, do I have that on that?
feast.
No, I need to get into level 10. Alright, let's end this turn. I'll be honest, we're not doing too well. It's gonna be short victory until we die. And I reckon we're gonna die. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what goes down. I hate these new the lids for Coke bottles now, the big bottles. They've made them weird, like snap lids that don't fall off, but they're kind of annoying. They're getting in the way quite a bit. 169, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, mate.
That's it. We're taking charge.
We're gonna kill this guy. Ideally, I want to be alright with Grimgore. I want Grimgore to be nice with us. We're gonna try and fight this because I want to lose as little as possible. That's the hope and the dreams and the prayers. Hopefully we don't lose too many, or we're gonna be bloody screwed. Absolutely screwed. Oh, give me a sec. Does this reach? Yes, it does. Perfect. Perfectiones. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Scoot myself back in. Sorry about that. We're gonna send groups of 3. Then you lot can all just go for that. And then Greasus is gonna just bum rush this guy. Tyrant of tyrants, apparently. Sounds about right for Greasus. The fat ogre. Literally. What's that ability you just used? Oh, it does more damage and stuff. Okay. That's fine though, that doesn't matter. That does nothing to me. Let's try and charge these out here, do a bit of charge damage. Nope, they don't fancy listening to me apparently. Sounds about right with these lot. Let's try and run them down. There we go. I reckon we just run down as many of them as possible. Biggest in the tribe. Go after them. Do you? Go after them. After them. You after them. We don't need them to break. We need them to this thing. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it looks like they have. Never mind. We're good. That's fine. Hopefully we can get some replenishment from this as well. We lost one guy, that's fine. I'm gonna assume it's from one of these groups here. Well, one of these many. Probably from this one, because I think they were fighting this guy. Did he do any damage? No. Good old Greasus, useless. Khalida marches to war with all the poise she had in life, yet more brutal and merciless than ever. Well, yeah, because she's dead. So she don't really have to be merciful. And she don't really have to be very... She can kill anything, really, can she? And if she dies, she just respawns, like, 5 turns later. She just gets wounded, mate, so she's good. Greasus is a very... They're all very ugly, aren't they? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm only just realising it now. These ones, they're really ugly. Like, these ones don't look terrible, but god damn, he's ugly. Same as him, he's got like a piercing in his eyeball. Oh, we'll take the 12 meter, I reckon. He's gone.
Greasus, the shortly outwaits.
Where's the line between our territories? I think he's literally just over. Yeah, he's just over it.
Don't think so.
Is that the guy? Yeah, it is. That's the guy we beat before. Well, we killed his army, and then the second army came and absolutely did us in. In very bad places. Why are they getting killed? Oh, is there beastmen? There might actually be beastmen. Or is it these? It could, ooh. Could be them.
Ogre tyrant.
Oh god, they're coming for us. They are coming in hot.
Be gone. Help.
She told me to be gone.
I serve only the dragon.
It's not very nice. Bloody hell. Let's try and... Oh, we don't even have enough. Great. They're all bloody... we either don't have enough or they're bloody wounded. Missile strength, armor. Ammo. I reckon we go for missile strength. So he does a little bit more damage. Hopefully Grimgore stays alright with us. If he stays sweet with us, we should be good. We're slowly making a comeback. The thing is, I think if I lose here... So if I lose this campaign... I'll probably do him again, but at a later date, when I get a bit better. Or when I learn a bit more about ogres. But I think out of the 2 ogres, he's meant to be the easiest one. Because for one... well, economically, the buffs. And 2, he... I'm pretty sure the other one spawns in a really bad place where he's got war just everywhere. Yeah, like that's gonna be a problem right there. That there is a problem. Yeah, it was these lot who attacked them. I can tell you for a fact it was them. Oh god, these lot are alive. 1 turn, still can't do anything though. Oh well. Well, oh well.
Tyrant.
Oh god, they're getting closer and closer. I don't like that. I want to leave that for now. I need to ideally... Farter. The hell? Law of the Great Maw. We'll do this guy. Here we go, actually. We've got some decent ones now as well. We'll do this. 2 of them. 2 of them. It's not much, but we can build it over the turns. She's got an army of almost, like, she almost has a full stack, so she's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Yes.
Really, we're going to probably have to rely on our garrisons as well.
Tyrant of the
think-
tribe.
I'm going to... Part of me... yeah, we'll get rid of it. It's a bit of extra money. Part of me was like, it could hold her off for a little bit longer, but... No, it's fine. Next turn we might just be able to take them or Thunder Guts. I feel like the Thunder Guts would be better for us, but we're gonna have to see. They're at war with the with them other ones. They bloody started war on everyone. I probably should have honestly gone for them first and pieced out with the dwarfs. Now that I think about it, but that's an error that I made, and it is what it is. We've just got to see how good Greasus is, and if he can actually overcome the dwarves now. I think our best case scenario is they attack us in the field. They attack us in the field, we have a shot. Or maybe we don't have a shot. that's also a possibility. I think I'm gonna give that to you. Give this to you. Yeah, they have a pretty big army. To be fair, got a lot of ogres. A lot of ogres. And one thing that we have this time that we didn't have last time is ranged. We actually have a little bit of ranged. Not much, albeit, but we have a bit. They outnumber us, they probably out-armor us, but we'll hopefully win. I think one of the best things would be to get rid of their range, though. Like, they're the first things we need to get rid of, these, like, quarrelers and stuff. And I think the miners as well. And whatever these guys are. I don't actually know what they are. I think they're miners with breaching charges. Best case scenario, we get rid of it. We absolutely annihilate this army. I think we do you 3 that way, you 3 that way, you there, you on him, and you on him.
Stalker of prey.
Right now it's fairly even, and we will probably win this. We'll probably do at least a bit of damage. Might not win, so to say, but we'll do damage. Right, here we go. Yes, we managed to hit their archer lines as well. Do that. Try and reduce their armor a bit. Oh, their reinforcements are already here though, so actually might be a wee bit of a problem. Maybe we'll try and hit him. We need to break them on this side. If we break this side, then we can start hooping around and messing them up a bit. There we go. Yes, they're breaking. There we go. And now we can start hitting these lot. Actually, you know, we're gonna hit these guys in the back over this side. These lot can attack here, but these lot I need you to literally just pass them and go for these. Alright, here we go. These guys are going to struggle and probably will die. They probably will die, but I think as long as we win this side, we're good. Some of these are over here, actually. Try and finish off as many of these as possible. If they actually want to listen, which clearly they don't. They don't like listening. Ogres are pricks. Let's just say they are pricks. I kind of want to do a stream on the Chop Shop DLC. And we'll see how I feel later. Here we go, here we go. We're breaking them pretty quick. They're breaking, they're bloody breaking. So are our guys. Our guys over here are breaking, but it's fine, they've held out long enough. Charge them in there. Very soon we'll be able to literally charge our entire army over there, which will not be too shabby. You know what, I'm going to send this guy to go after them. He smells what? I don't even know what he bloody said. No, I'm pressing the wrong thing. You keep attacking there, you get them. There we go. Finish them lot off. I reckon we come over there with these. If he retreats, we win completely. Like a unanimous win. We've won. Their main general's gone. They're all just gonna start around them pretty quick. Yeah, easy. Are they all like runners in their dying? It looks like it. Should be alright then. Let's end the battle. I'd say that's a very big victory. We've done a lot of damage to them, to be fair. I mean, they're two like armies. Their only two armies have just completely been wiped out. More or less. They've still got 600, but they won't actually be able to mount a sizable attack against us yet. Unless we end up killing it. If we end up wiping them out, you never know. Let's, God damn. This cough thing's annoying. My Lego Venator, I'm kind of annoyed, man. It's gone proper flimsy, and I don't know why. Some bits fell off the other day, so I tried putting them back on, and then it just went really flimsy afterwards. And it's just really irritating. It's just one top panel, or one of the top panels has gone flimsy, and the rest are alright. I don't know if this side does it. Ah, actually, no, that might just be how it's built, because that side kind of does it as well. Oh, I'm just really bad at putting things together. Is also a very big possibility. More meat. Feed me up a bit. I think I need to try and become friends with at least one of the Cathay factions. Let's do that.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
He is shockingly obese, to be fair. How many have they got? They've got quite a few. And they're going to be joining them straight away. Let's retreat for 1 second, because I want to actually do this. Let's see. We'll do sharpened spears.
It's not
Blade Master.
chuck it on my
Actually, he's pretty weak, to be fair. I don't think we want to be fighting with him just yet. But we are actually doing pretty well right now, so that's alright.
Moors choke.
Natural.
Alright, we're not going to be able to confederate anyone just yet. What's the garrison like here? Not very good. But with these combining, we might be alright. Considering they're going to have mostly small people. We're just going to literally rip through them, hopefully. That's the plan. If that'll work, I don't know. But hopefully it will. That gives us more camps. So these middle ones give us camps, that's fine. And we need to basically get to both of it, which wouldn't actually be hard if we just went like that straight across, but like what's this do? When into enemy territory, -4 in enemy provinces. That's actually not a bad one. Should we do that? Let's do
No
that.
one can stop us.
It won't actually let us build it, I don't think, but it's fine. I just hope they don't come around here. If they come around here, I'm not really going to have any defense.
Boys are
And the only place I'd really be able to hold it is probably there or there.
Ogre tyrant.
What's this like? Not very good either, so yeah.
Ogre tyrant.
Next turn though, to be fair, we should be able to we'll be able to get this, which we already have, so we don't but I could probably get rid of it out of one of my normal settlements and just upgrade it here. We'll also be able to upgrade these lot, so be able to get more income, more camp growth. That's really it, innit? So you know what, no, I can't do it just yet. This one I was gonna do. We'll do it in a couple turns also. Alright, no worries. Imminent rebellion down here. There's not much I can do, mate, in all fairness. I can't do much against that, but you see what I mean about Nurgle. Nurgle is just stupid. I hate Nurgle. Passionately hate them. They really annoy me. I don't understand why they keep making camps in my territory.
Get it.
It's really annoying. I ideally need him to heal, but he's not gonna.
my army.
I've made a big boo-boo. A massive boo-boo. That's not even getting him out of the territory. I'd rather just do it like that. I think as long as it's this army and this army that gets me, I'm fine. The garrison's the only problem.
I have no time for
The only
this.
problem's going to be they also regen, and I don't. Because I'm in their territory. I shouldn't have pushed. I always do it. I always push to. Actually, I'll be able to retreat once, so that should be alright. Yeah, we have a rebellion. Oh well, don't really care. Fremont Hellstein. I'm going to assume he's a vampire count. Makes sense, mate. Yep, she's pushing into my land. Brilliant. We win this. I think we win this with a lot less casualties than it's saying we do. As long as we could take, like, do damage to that first army before the second one comes. I've just spilt a bit of coke down me. Kind of fuming. Kind of bloody fuming. Alright, let's see. True magic. Quiche. Okay, they have quiche magic. That's fine. It doesn't say quiche. I just don't know what it says. I reckon we'll do this main force here, target the Lord. The other force, target one of the flanks. And then these, right there. Attack ogres! They're actually kind of terrifying looking, like. Can we just deep it? Watch this, just look, wait. Just look at the size of him, mate. Look at him, you ugly sausage. What does he do? Does he throw things? Oh my god, he throws like javelin. He's a javelin thrower. And he ended up hitting them, not even that guy. Brilliant. Didn't even hit what we wanted. Let's just see the size difference. The Lord they have. They're throwing some arrows though, to be fair. I love how their Lord's trying to get away from us. Guy's like, nope, not having part of that. Where is he? Where is the Lord? He's actually pretty big compared to the rest, isn't he? Not big enough though. Oh god, oh my god. Who's that? That's them lot, innit? Wow, that's actually a problem. That is most definitely a problem. We need to break that guy. Alright, here we go. Sick, broke them. We've got this other army coming in, but I think, how many of you are there? I think we're going to do you lot come through the backs. Try and slam them in the back, do as much morale damage as possible. You lot come up here, because we'll actually be able to do some damage here. No, I'm going to bring you out. Greasus needs to not be in there. I didn't think he'd get that deep. I don't know how he's getting out of here either, considering how fat his goddamn troops are. Attack him. These lot, bring them around here since they're out anyway, might as well. Biggest in the tribe.
For sure.
No, I want to bring these out. I don't want you fighting yet. I want you to come out this side.
Tribe on the move. Sure thing. That'll mean meat. Hungry. Good plan. This way.
Yeah, you lot around here, and we're literally just gonna slam them straight in the backs. There we go. Run through them. Do a bit of damage to them. And then charge these. There we go. A lot of these are breaking now, to be fair, so that's alright. We need to take that Rune Lord, because he's the main one. He's the main lord of this like little group of them. So the faster we can take him out, the better. Because that'll just break the entire thing. Just that little bit faster. It's an area, so all of them lose speed. And considering the dwarves anyway, I mean, they're not moving very far, are they? I think I'm going to bring Greasus round here. Why are you struggling so bad against them? I don't understand why they're struggling against these ones. They're veterans of many wars. I think theirs are probably better than ours in terms of like how many battles they fought. Part of me's like, I don't want him to build another army, so I'm just going to literally go and wipe him out in this next turn. But I don't know if we'll be able to take his garrison with how like deteriorated our army is. There we go. Let's do some damage. We need our ogres aren't doing bad, but they're not doing amazing either. I'm gonna be honest right now.
Wind supper.
Where's this group? There's quite a large one here.
Ogres! Crunch their skulls.
Once this little group here falls, it's good. It's game over. Because these lot here are all going to be free to go charge in the backs. What I'm going to do anyway, actually, I'm going to bring this guy here, Greasus over there, and then bring, I reckon you two. Bring these two over here. So the largest one and the smallest one are still fighting. They'll be fine with that anyway. So we're going to try and get these round the backs. There we go. Go and try and attack there with them. These two. We're going to send this group right in there. This group right in there. Keep targeting him. These lot are going to be perfectly fine attacking them. Take this one as well. Go after these lot. Where's he? Oh, he's going after the little small ones. No, we're going to have to go after him actually. Keep going for them. That just takes on the speed in it, yeah. Speed and charge, it's charge bonus. We've won. We good. I reckon I still want to kill these lot though. I want them to actually die instead of bloody them just slightly getting away. That's a bit useless for them. I think the one we need to focus is this guy. He's got a bigger army, I'm pretty sure. From memory. I might be completely wrong, but God knows. If I could, I'm probably gonna have to like let my guys heal in our territory, but the good thing is we can heal faster than they can make another army. But we're gonna have to attack them in their home territory. Like in, we're gonna have to besiege their town. There we go. Slow him down a little bit. Just means we can get him a little bit easier. I want to just make sure this guy's dead. Oh, the poor guy can't even move. He's literally just getting bullied, I'm gonna be honest. He's just getting tossed around. Bye, little man. Alright, the little guy died. You may call it a victory, I call it fortunate. I say we did pretty damn well. We lost a lot less than I thought we would. We hadn't lost a single unit yet, a full unit at least. And we've reduced them to 88 and 69, so perfect number, the second one, but that army's gone, has to be. There's no way that army's even vaguely around, even slightly. And we only lost 36, which is kind of good. Ogre Bulls is the way to go against AI, it looks like. Bear in mind, this is one of the first times I've actually played on very hard. I very rarely play on very hard difficulty. One sec though. Alright. We're just waiting for this to load up. Magda Freyadotter, Priestess of Valea. Council of Prince. Alright, let's do we want the meat? We'll go for the meat, I reckon. I reckon the meat's better. Who's it? Oh, he's gonna declare war, isn't he? Every time. Every time I think we've got away with it a little bit. Somebody goes and attacks us. I'm not gonna fight that, there's no point. I'm gonna have to go back down with Greasus, but ideally I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of these dwarves first. I think he's at war with them. He is. Maybe if I actually just besiege them, he might come and help us in a minute. Do this. Sorry if you can hear any background noise, guys. What's this? Hit points now. We'll go for more missile strength. Let's besiege this. For now. I'm not actually going to fight though because I'll be real, we ain't going to win. Actually. We might. No, I reckon we can continue siege for now.
Don't think so.
He'll heal a bit, but that's not really going to do much for us. Well, I don't know. I don't want them to heal too much. That's the only problem.
I will.
We need to. And this is the problem. I'm not going to be able to like hold this army for long. But really, we need to try and build it. We're gonna have to do these next. We need 8 for that. Oh wow, that is a lot. Contract available, yeah. Thunder Guts. Capture and occupy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that one. Why are they at war with them? They are. I don't really like them. Those contracts ain't the best. I think the one that I'm most likely to do is this one, but I don't want to start war with Nurgle, because Kugath will backhand me real quick. To be fair, most of the factions it's telling me to fight will backhand me real quick.
Onward.
No, I'm not going to call for peace with you. I'm gonna end that turn. I don't want to build. I don't want to build the saber tusk thing because they're useless. I'm gonna be honest. The ogres they're more expensive and they're better. I'd rather go for the expense and I can use them a little bit more. Ogres are easy. Just charge them in. They do damage. Saber tusks are the same, but there's a little bit less that I can use saber tusks for. Ogres can be used for slightly more. Ready for duty, this guy.
Butcher in chief.
To touch a dragon.
To be fair, her army's not very strong, but neither are we. I'm gonna do that. I don't mind doing that. Loot and occupy. There we go. Do that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Would it even be worth fighting? We're gonna give it a go. I don't know if we're even gonna win. I highly doubt we win, but we'll give it a good go. That's all we can do is give it a try. And really, I need to take Grimgor's places, but I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough to take his army. The only way I'm gonna be able to do that is if this army essentially becomes, well, merges with Greasus's. That cat puts me on edge. We've got a bloody cat and it just puts me on edge constantly. Teddy! He don't like me. He never listens to me. Alright, I reckon we're probably just going to target her, the general, to be fair. Just got to work out where she actually is. There she is. There's literally nothing that we're going to struggle against. These ogre bulls apparently are going to struggle slightly against these jade warriors, but not much. And if we can break them, that's even better. They're actually charging their cavalry at us, which I don't think is very smart. I mean, they're literally just going to get chewed apart. To be fair though, I think the reason they're doing that is so their bloody archers can get us a little bit. There we go. Break their leadership a little bit. Just try and like destroy this their general. Their general's the one that if I destroy, we win. That's like our only chance of winning though, is their general dying. To be fair, I could probably take out quite a few of their soldiers, but I think I'm better off taking the general first. Oh, we're routing already. No, we're screwed. This might not be as easy as I thought it would be. Well, to be fair, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I thought this. To be fair, she's going down fairly fast. It's just that my guy. It's that ability is messing us over. I think the one good thing about my guys routing though, we're actually going to be able to charge them in properly and get some decent damage in. Right, come on. They'll come back in a second, hopefully. That's the hope anyway. Come on. Come back. There we go. Sick. Now we're going to charge them to the back of them.
Master Supreme!
We just need to break this this general. Not even break her off, we just need to get her off the field. The faster that happens, the faster we win. And to be fair, if we can like break these back lines a little faster as well, that'll just mean we get the win even faster. Leadership. Let's reduce the leadership a bit more again. Give him more attack. There we go, they're breaking. They're breaking bit by bit.
Master of victory! Slaughter them!
They've got some special thing that's helping them out a bit.
I go, guided by hunger. I
There we go, one
smell
sec.
meat.
Pull this guy back a bit.
I seek ingredients.
I know, we can't even do it.
Fresh meat.
Right, he needs to like actually hurry up and finish these lot off. Because they're literally, we're gonna lose otherwise. To be fair, we've done a bit of damage, just not as much as like overall. We need her to die. The faster we can kill her, honestly, we'll win if we get her, but the issue is we just can't get to her. Like, and by the time we bloody get to her, we're already swarmed by too many to even try anything like a bit ballsy. These guys are doing damage to us as well. And I'm pretty sure she just heals like non-stop. Right, here we go. Oh great, she got some special thing that's helped her out a lot. Here we go. Oh, here we go actually. We've managed to separate her from her army for a second. Alright, let's try and finish her off. I don't think we're going to be able to though. I don't think we have the we have enough time to do so. But yeah, look, by the time we bloody get to her bloody army just comes and swarms us and we can't even get near her. The only benefit about that is though, we're somehow managing to keep her army away from this little battle over here, so it's helping us do more damage to her army in the long term. Alright, let's do this. Let's just try and break these lot. There we go. Are there any others that have done a run-off? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. You know what? Actually, this guy can come and help our general out a bit.
North right hand. Done.
Yeah, let's try and kill these.
And cleave.
Are we really doing much? Well, breaking them it looks like, but very slowly. Slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. We're a little bit close to her. Slaughter them!
When do we eat?
We've broke quite a few of them, but they've all got this bloody yin and yang thing, the harmony thing that's sort of helping them out a bit. Yeah, we're gonna lose this, I'll be honest. But we've managed to do a decent bit of damage. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah. GG's. This is where we fall. I didn't think Cathay would attack us that fast. And it's not even like one of the big ones, it's one of the little side ones. Burning Wind Nomads. Like, who are you, you little beg? You'll get confederated in a few turns, so it's fine. 69. We lost 69, for God's sake. Our army's still alive, though. So we can garrison them. Them Jade Warriors, like... Ugh. It wasn't even them that were doing most of the damage. The ones who did most of the damage to my bloody general were these things. These bloody peasant spearmen. I don't understand how they were doing so much goddamn damage. Hopefully they're alive though. If these are alive, then that is bosh, because we can send them straight back to Moorgate, Gatemore, place that's called that. We can send them there. And then if they are as well, I'm just going to activate that thing with the Great Maw, where I can get more damage and stuff. Alright, let's put you there. Get them, even though we don't have much money, this is only temporary. Let's do that. Extra damage for us. We can also get a special unit apparently. Noblars. Yeah, we'll put that on you. There's no point in Greasus having it. Greasus, sorry. I can't say his bloody name. Give him more armor. There we go. And then you. Ammo. Give him a bit more ammunition.
Boss of bosses.
Alright, so we need Valley of Horns and Amble Pieces. That one and that one. This guy's starting to really get on my nerves.
My plan.
You're always just me, you sausage. If he attack the next place he attacks, I'm gonna think it. I'm fighting it myself, and I'm gonna try and beat him. Like it is, it ain't gonna work, but we'll give it a good go, I reckon. There's the food one. How big's your influence? Pretty, just decent. Which is the growth one? You for that. We'll leave that for now. We don't really need it. To be fair as well, they're not going to heal. We are. We'll heal hopefully, and also we'll gain 2 extra units. So that should be all right. What's this? Upgrade to that apparently. I'll take that. Because I'm gonna try and go for these bloody explosives and stuff. What's this? Heals whoever I choose. That's pretty good as well. Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, that's sweet. You minus 30. That upkeep's a bit annoying, but oh well. Alright, here we go. We can actually like upgrade his army quite a bit as well. Do quite a bit to help him out. I reckon we do this as well, just to. There we go. We're in positive now. We're not gonna go bankrupt. Not just yet, anyway. We will soon. Don't worry, but not just yet. I need. That's another issue we've got, is how close Grimgore is. Grimgore is very strong, very fast. I was playing on a Lariel campaign, and it was literally until about turn 200 he was number 1 and I was number 2. But then I realised it's because my income was something like 60-70k, and I had 1 army. Hello Kofi. Or D, sorry. Hello D. My throat's actually killing. Top of the morning to you, lassie. I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes almost. Find that kind of crazy. Alright, here we go. I reckon we have a shot at beating this. Not much, but a little bit. I take it you're not feeling better. No, I'm feeling terrible, but I thought I'll do a stream. I was kind of in the mood for one last night, innit? Like at like 1 in the morning. So I was like, I'll do one tomorrow. No worries, love. I was just like, I'll do one tomorrow, and then I woke up this morning, it was still on my head, so I was like, I just want to get one. I want to get one in. Hopefully I'll be able to do a couple more this week. I don't sound good. Wow, thank you. I'm perfectly fine. You cheat? No, I'm joking. I don't feel good. Meat shields, go. We've got minotaurs. Are they any? They are an issue. Okay. That's why these lot are gonna go focus them. I reckon actually, you go focus them. Try and do a bit of damage. Oh yeah, they've got bloody. They got these lot as well. Oh, I didn't even know that they had these. I thought this was gonna be really straightforward until I saw them. Minotaurs. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd die pretty quick. I didn't expect much of them, to be fair. I need to try and get to him a little bit faster. There we go, slowed him down a little bit. These lot broke, goddamn. That is not good. I need to try and take their general out. Take me to your leader, sort of thing. Oh bloody hell! Yeah, we're losing. I just need to hope that that army of ogres can kill that Burning Winds woman, and then we can actually come back and smoke these lot, I reckon. But that's our only chance, I think. Who are you lot? Spearman Herd. Damn you lot, ogre. And I don't mean that ugly. When I say ugly, I don't mean in terms of like they've done bad graphical design. I mean the actual characters look ugly. Teddy, get out of my room now. No. Oi. No. Yeah, run away. Little bugger. He's annoying, that cat. He just jumps in the worst places you could physically imagine. Lego on the shelf, jumps straight on it, sits on top of it. I've got a drink, jumps on it, knocks it over. I've got food, he goes and tries to munch it on me. I hate cats, I prefer dogs. This is why my dog will always be my favourite. How the hell? Oh, touche. I was about to say how them Chaos Hounds or whatever they're called gone and got bloody 102 kills, then I've realised we've got Noblars. That's probably why they only lost 196. That's a bit annoying. To be fair, I probably should have tried to take out the Minotaurs and stuff first, but I thought I had a free shot straight to the general, which would have won us the battle, but apparently not. That's the thing, once the general's gone, they just break like there's no tomorrow. Yep, raise that. Wait, oh yeah, I'm not even going to try and fight that. I'm not sitting in another loading screen for that long.
Apologies, your great bumpkiness, but I bring news. The Black Orc war boss, seeking to take these mountains for his own, has been lured to the fire mouth as you requested. Now is the time to crush him.
Where's that army gone? That's putting me on edge, the fact that I can't find that army. They've probably gone to heal, to be fair. Now that I'm like thinking about it.
Celestial.
Where's that thingy gone as well? Them. We'll have to go back here. I can't even like just sit there and wait for them. So likely it is next turn we're losing that, because she's probably sat right here out of view. We can't even get that because he's destroyed that, for God's sake. More income. More garrison. I hate the fact that he's got his armies right there. Oh, we do not have... Oh, we're gonna lose. It's gonna be the end of the world. Honestly, I genuinely think this is a lost cause. I don't understand how I've flopped so badly. Like, we were doing decent for a while and then just bloody went to shambles. Shambolic, mate, absolutely shambolic. Yeah, there's no shot we win this. We're at war with these lot who are significantly more powerful than us. We're at war with these who I can't even bloody catch, to be fair. These are probably going to declare war on us very soon because it's goddamn Grimgore. I reckon this campaign's going to be a lost cause very soon. But we'll style it out. We'll style it out to the end. We'll try our luck. I think our only chance now is if we try and secure our borders as much as we can, and regain them looted settlements, the raised settlements, and get rid of this army, because this army's really getting on my nerves now. I actually hate this army. Hate beastmen. They always spawn and declare war on you at the worst possible times. They're honestly the worst. And I don't even know where they've gone now. They've probably started off down there so they can go and attack that next turn. Can't even get it because I've got no money. Brilliant. Sounds about right. He's apparently taking attrition because he's got no food. Teddy, go away. Where's he gone? Oh, he's on my bloody bed. 1 second, guys. Teddy, down. Get down. Cat just launched himself off the bed and stuff. 1 second, guys. God damn. Oh, I'm wearing a bloody like hoodie thing to keep me warm because it was cold, but now it's bloody roasting. Someone's put the bloody heating on full blast. Brilliant, bloody brilliant. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is probably a lost cause. This, I'm probably gonna end up having to come back to this one, but we're just gonna have to give it a go. Why am I taking attrition? Why is there attrition being taken? I genuinely don't know. I mean, we're not low on food.
What alone, ogres?
What? Huh? I'm confused as to why I'm taking attrition. What? Attrition cannot be sustained. That cannot be. What the hell? I don't know why I'm taking attrition. I'm actually very confused as to why I'm taking attrition right now. And I'm literally going to go bankrupt next turn and lose anyway, so. The only way I can do this is if I get rid of these, but then we've got no defense against them lot trying to attack us. We're just going to have to do that for now. It might have been that, actually. It might have been the fact that we've got no money. That's what it was. I'm broke too, don't worry. Oh, this is bloody long. This is probably one of the... Oh, great, now they've took that. I actually hate... I've actually hated this campaign. I enjoyed it for the first couple of turns, then I made the mistake of keeping the ogres around that were there and attacking the dwarves. I should have done it the other way around. But now we're screwed because we're not even going to be able to take this. Yep, can't even colonise that. Can't colonise my capital, so they're probably going to come colonise that. They're going to colonise this as well. Legitimately nothing I can bleeding do. Oh. You know what, guys? This one's a lost cause, I'll be honest. It's not gone to plan. We'll have to come back and do a Greasus one eventually. But for now, I think I'm going to end that one off there. Along with this campaign. I'm not even going to save it. Yeah, we're probably going to go... I don't know who we're going to do next. I'll probably go for an easier one next. Someone that I've already played. We'll actually have a look now, to be fair. I'm probably going to go for someone like... Alariel.
This world.
Probably one of the high elves. Scarbrand. I feel like he'd be fairly easy. Does it show you what his actual... No, it doesn't. I was going to see if it showed you what his win conditions are. It don't look like it does. So either Khorne, High Elves. To be fair, Skaven's fairly easy, depending on which one you play. And maybe Orion. And I might just go to hard instead of very hard. I might just go to hard. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end that one there, guys. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, share. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye for now, everybody, and hope you had an amazing time. Hope you had an amazing day. Love you all. Thank you. In a bit, you lot.